Well, things are getting rather interesting with Gypsy Rose today. First and foremost, we're going to talk about the post that she made where she says to everyone asking, I will not be posting pictures of Aurora. I understand everyone's excitement and we appreciate the support, but we value the privacy and safety of our daughter. We continue to express love towards our supporters and thank you for following our journey. So this is a post that she made earlier on today. All right, and this is the first thing that we're going to speak about in this video in particular. And as you can see right here, people are already getting their comments in when it comes to the Reddit post and stuff in particular. Well, to the IG post that was then posted on Reddit. Now, as you can see here, first person says, probably because the baby looks older than a week old. But remember, yesterday we spoke about how the baby may have even been born a month ago. So there is that possibility itself in particular. So is that why she does not want to post her child? Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that she should post her child. And nor am I saying that she's in a position, that we are in a position where we deserve, or as if we have some sort of right to see her baby. I'm not saying it any kind of way because, listen, when children are involved, I'm a strong believer that children should be kept offline. Okay, at all times, and children should only come online when they are at an age that they can decide for themselves. Now, from my understanding, in the UK, legally, a child is not allowed to have an IG account or social media account until they reach the age of 13. But hey, clearly that rule obviously went out the window, didn't it now? But either way, though, that's not what I am. So I just want to make it abundantly clear that I'm not trying to encourage you to show us the baby, okay? But I'm still going to talk about why we think she has made this post and why we really believe she has decided to not show us Aurora, because we know that Gypsy loves to show us everything, because her life to her is nothing unless we know about it. Her life is nothing unless she's getting a reaction from the public, and that's just the way she behaves, okay? So yeah, with that being said, let's obviously continue within this in particular here. Let's just see what else is said along this thread itself in particular, because this thread here, based on what the first comment is, you can only imagine the thread is going to get interesting. Now it says, yep, either baby Mango looks older than a week old, or she is showing signs of microdeletion, or Gulpy is holding out for a big payday from the tablets, or Gypsy has an exclusive with Lifetime. But this has nothing to do with privacy or protecting this child. Please get the F out of here with that nonsense. And you know what though? This whole thing, apart from the baby Mango thing, I don't know if it's this person's trying to call the baby names. I mean, listen, I'm not too sure. This is a reference to something else, but just in case it's not a reference and it's meant to be some kind of name that's an insult, please, let's not say any names that are insulting towards a child that is innocent in the in this whole situation. Do you know what I mean? Okay, that's if this is what this means. If I'm wrong, please do let me know in the comments section. But either way, though, there's a lot of things said here that I definitely I want to agree with, because to be honest with you, I'm not too sure what microdeletion means, so I can't really comment on that. Please do let me know what that means as well, to be honest with you. Now, I will say this though, is she actually holding out for a payday from the tablets? Now, that is something that I believe could be true. Alongside, it could also be because of the exclusive with Lifetime. Now, before we continue with any more comments regarding this in particular, we know that the trailer dropped today from her actual show. Okay, obviously we know season 2 is coming and the news trailer has come out. Now sadly I cannot play it due to copyright purposes, so yeah, but I'm pretty sure you guys have already seen it floating around all over TikTok, IG, and probably on your TV channels, Lifetime, you know what I mean? So yeah, it's definitely easy to find online. It's not hard, you know what I mean? So yeah, again, I can't play it for copyright purposes, you see what I'm saying? But either way though, it has been announced that the show will air on March 10th. So the question is, when the show airs in March 10th, will we see Aurora? Now, here's the thing. If we see their child Aurora on March 12th, not necessarily on March 10th, but obviously some point throughout that season, well, then we know what that means. That means that she has been 100% a hypocrite to what the statement says here about the fact that she wants privacy for her child, okay? So to be honest with you, if she tries to justify and say that, hey, if we felt like it was time or whatever nonsense she wants to tell us of why her baby may appear on the show, listen, trust me, I'll be the first person along with you lovely people to call out this BS and say, hold on a minute, you told us different. Do you think we're fools? Do you think that we have memory loss? Now, bear in mind though, later on tonight and tomorrow there will be the episode, the two-part episode of Natalia Grace. So watch out for that, because I will be commenting on that one tomorrow as well. Okay, so bear that in mind, okay, ladies and gentlemen. Now, with that being said though, the comments on this thread though does say, Ken, you realize that she couldn't get pregnant without you. Laugh my ass off. I wish she would have waited till the divorce, girl. Bye. Honestly, this is a madness. This is something that I believe happened in traders in particular. But either way, though, let's get back to this thread, because this is the thread that I'm actually here for mostly. You know, I just wanted to alert you guys that a trailer has come out, okay? And if you haven't seen it, then please do go check it out, all right? Now, with that being said, though, before we leave off, let's see what else people had to say in the comment section regarding, you know, obviously Gypsy and her post regarding her child. Now it says here, what? My perky tits and flat stomach aren't enough because I bounced back from a fake pregnancy. I mean, listen, people are still out here believing that the pregnancy wasn't real. I mean, listen, you never know though, right? And it says here, yeah, guys, showing your Aurora's face on social media would be messed up, but sure to tune into my reality show and see her face then. You see, this is a golden comment, and it's true. It is true. You know, we know that Gypsy is somebody that is a walking contradiction. We know she says a whole lot of bunch of mumbo jumbo and then forgets what she actually said. Somebody is mad that the attention is shifted off her. Morbid panel is talking about KG and Fancy. Reddit is talking about Alda and KG, and nobody is paying attention to Gypsy Rose. So she just made a story for a little serving of attention. I mean, it's a possibility. Now, I will say this, though, I'm not really too sure who KG and Fancy is, nor do I know who, or who Adler and KG is. So if someone can let me know who that is in the comment section, please, that would be great. Maybe I do know it is. I just don't recognize the abbreviations. But let me know in the comments though, okay? Because I want to know who that is, and then I can look them up, okay? In case I don't know who it is. Now we'll read this one as well. This one itself in particular before we bounce as well. This one says, I personally think she's not planning on showing her because unfortunately she's inherited her mother's microdeletion. That baby does not weigh 6 pounds unless there is proof other than word of mouth. She's maybe 5 pounds. Gypsy has been in denial. She has it. Remember, she has no side effects herself. I mean, that could be a possibility. That could be a possibility. Now I have to look into this whole micro. You know what the maddest thing is? I bet I know what it is, though. It's just that the name isn't ringing the bell because I'm just a clown sometimes. It gets like that. Nonetheless, though, I'll read this one as well. But this one looks like it's quite detailed. So let's see what this one has to say. She acts like this is a denial of seeing photos of a royal family baby. We value the privacy and safety of our daughter. Guess what? Boohoo Beast, we all want that. We'd love if you lived this private life, disappeared from social media, lost a reality show, and didn't show your possum face to the world at all. You freakish murder munchkin. That is crazy, but it is true. She is a murderer munchkin. Let's be real, and at least an accessory to it anyway. Also, it's the safety of the baby you're worried for. We know your track record. You've either killed, humiliated, or /vilified every single person who's actually been foolish enough to love you. Damn, that's deep. Nick, Dee, Ryan, even Ken before you took him back. You're an unstable, hypersexual demon freak. You use AI pictures of what you thought Aurora would look like when she was older, within a sexually curviest figure, your own child. That is crazy work, isn't it? You are the danger to the baby, always has been, and presumably if you don't get custody after Ken leaves you, always will be. I mean, it's crazy. Will Ken leave her though? That is the question. That is the question. Nonetheless, though, I'll leave it there. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section and we'll talk about it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and of course, peace.